I hope this picks up. Hello. Hopefully it works. Jeez. I'm back. Hello, how are you? I'm glad you can be back. Honestly, I need some friends right now. I'm gonna set my laptop on something. Yeah, no, it's not good. Be one sec. Ooh. Hello. I am chilling after work. I decided to go live. I don't know why my computer is being so noisy. Remember, test don't defy you. I understand the frustration, but remember, you're only human too. Love you, Bella. Thank you. I literally, I got the call for my exam at work, and I literally started crying. Like, my coworker like helped me. I was in tears because this is the third time I've retaken it. It's just a written portion. I passed everything with A's and the 3/4 of it. It was the sign language test. It's basically if you don't pass the like all like like everything, basically you can't continue on with the rest of the program. Well, I passed 3/4. Just the 1/4 that I'm struggling with is the written portion, just like over facts and stupid shit. I say stupid shit. It's not stupid shit, but it's stupid shit that I should know. But yeah. Um, but yeah, basically, I'm just like super frustrated because like I just feel stupid at this point. TMNT, is that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Blue looks good on you, girl. Thank you. Sorry. This is like one of my favorite colors to wear. Honestly, I love blue. I love black. I love white, but like when I wear like colored hair, that makes sense. I got this at the thrift store for like $4. No, it was $3. Yeah. Hey, the vendors failed their Infinity War exam and waited 5 years later to retake it. You can do it. I love that. You can always retake it, never question why. There's a reason for everything. Yeah. I'm just like, oh, this is some sick fucking joke. Because my mom was like, God has his plan. And I'm like, well, I don't like it. Hi, I sent the link that you asked for. Thank you. You know ASL. Yes, I know ASL. I've been studying for 9 years. I was watching Teenage Mutant, then you went live. Glad you can be here. I get it though. Just keep working at it. Yeah, it's frustrating. And then like, so I get that news, right? Okay, so I get told that like you got a 62. Cool. Like 8 points away from getting a 70, which was like passing. So I'm like already bummed out, crying. A lady, so I go to the bathroom to like just cry, and like this lady walks in, and I just like I'm like wiping my tears and shit. She's like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" Like probably thinking that my job is like treating me like or something, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm okay." I'm just crying, and so then she like gets done with the bathroom or whatever, and I was about to leave, and she's like, "Here, come here, like I'll give you a hug." And so this random lady, no clue who I was or whatever, just gives me a random hug. And like, I really appreciate it though, because honestly, like I was just so sad because I thought I did good. I studied. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fuck up this time. Like third time's a charm. Like I'm gonna pass. I did it. So I was just like so depressed. And so it was so nice that she gave me a hug. And what was it? And so I go out there, and then about like 2 hours later go by. Okay, 2 hours later passes by, and I'm told, "Hey, Michaela, you're wanted in the SDR, and the SDR means like you're kind of in trouble, you know? Hold on, I gotta read some comments. Cousin, I'm walking tomorrow with our campus. I don't want to say the name. Oh, okay, you are exciting. Yeah, no, literally, the lady was so nice, and then she came up to me later. Like, I'll talk about the other stuff, but she came up to me later, and was like, you know, I don't know what you're going through, but as a single mom, like dealing with divorce and everything, 10% of things like come at us, but 90% of them we can like go through, like we can get through it, you know. Thank you, Christian. But I just like was super thankful that like she was there today, because like I was really going through it. Like I was really crying. It was really bad. Was it? So then we get to the SDR part, right? So I have to go and like talk to my manager and shit, and I have to bring in my book, my little book that has like all the like basically it's called like one-on-ones, and so like you have to check in like weekly. Well, I was apparently like filling in the sheets. I forgot that they were in there. I'm a ditz. Like there's like weekly things. Well, I didn't fill some of them out, but besides the point of that, over everything, I didn't sell. So you have to stay above 100%. Like if you work for this company that I work for, you have to stay above 100%. You have to stay above 100%. You have to get people to sign up for credit cards. Like literally, they go up your ass and breathe out your mouth to like make sure you get somebody to sign up for a credit card. Like literally, that's all they talk about all day. And then it's called total tech support. Well, you have to get that too. Okay. You have to get these three things, then like two other things, obviously, just like carrying around your tools, all this stuff. And I'm not doing. I can't get people to apply for credit cards. I have the worst luck ever. I can't get people to get up, pay $200 for a toll tech support that they probably won't even use like once. And then on top of everything, I'm lacking on getting my revenue. So March, I was down $3,000. And then April, I was down almost $10,000. So I was like, right now, I'm like down $13,000. And they're like, you know, you told us before in the last meeting that like you were looking for another job. Like, are you even happy coming into work? And I'm like, yeah, because like I enjoy my job. I enjoy making people happy. That's what I come here for. Like that is people come in to get something, and I make sure they get it before they leave, you know, and if they can't, I figure a solution. That's my job as an employee, like to make the customer happy, not to destroy their credit and get them to sign up for a fucking credit card. But there's a whole system of why they need people to sign up for that store's card. There's like a whole thing. If it makes you feel a tiny bit better, Jungkook just posted on Twitter about Iron Man. Aw. So down to the nitty gritty, kind of like, if you don't like, how do I say this like without swearing? Because like I'm trying to like cut back on my swearing, but it's really hard. But so my manager then tells me that like I need to start looking for something else if I'm not gonna like work to get that my revenue and everything. And so I was put on a written paper thing. So basically on written, you have 2 months to consecutively hit 100% each month. Okay. So I have to hit from all of May. I have to hit all of May, stay above 100%, and then May, June, and stay above June. And if I drop one, then I'm like, I get put on a final. Now, this is where it gets toasty, guys. When I get put on a final, if I don't get my shit together, if I don't sell enough, basically, move this mic. Basically, if I don't sell enough, I get fired. So I'm gonna get fired if I don't sell, you know? And I get it. It's my job to like to sell, to get people to sign up for credit cards. But like this is the nasty part. Like I'm not gonna say any names of like one of my coworkers that told me about this, but the ASM at my store. So there was a lady that her sale like qualified for the card, and she's like, get her to sign for the card, get her to sign for the card. And he's like, no, like she just told me she's trying to apply for a house. I'm not gonna get her to sign up for a card. And she's like, I don't care, get her to sign up for a credit card. Like, biz. um, what? Like you're willing to destroy somebody's credit just to get your numbers up. Like, I don't work for a bank. I work in retail. I just like really don't want to mention the name, to be honest. I mean, if you see my vlogs, I think you know where I work, but at the same time, I just don't want to talk about it. I think it's just my store, because like I've heard that everything else, like at other stores, they're not as bad as my store. So I think it might just be my management at my store, because I remember I even don't like my general manager. So today was his birthday, and one of the don't save this stream. Honestly, I don't care. I'm not saying any names. I'm okay. Hi. Basically, it was his birthday, and somebody came up to me with a birthday card for him, and was like, "Do you want to sign his birthday card?" And I literally, dead ass, straight face. I wish I had my sunglasses on, because I was wearing my sunglasses, and I was like, "No," and I just walked off. I was like, "Fuck that." Actually, remember, you didn't name drop. Who cares? Honestly, fuck them. Yeah, no. Send nudes. Well, my day was shit. But yeah, I didn't name drop anything. I'm just saying like general manager, ASM, like I'm not saying any names, so I'm good. But God, literally it. And she's like, I want to make you better. Like, I want to see you improve. I want to see you as a whole, Michaela, change. And then she goes, but God, I really fucking hate her. She goes, you just need to start looking for somewhere else if like you can't like change. If you're not gonna change, like you need to start looking somewhere else. And I'm just like, Biz, you don't care about me. You don't care if I will grow in this company. Like, oh my God. Okay, so this ASM, the one that I'm talking about, yes, Francesca, I'm finding another job. Like, honestly, I'm sick and tired of this shithole. Basically, so there was a point in my time, my life, I was going through a lot of shit. I would say I was going through a lot of shit emotionally. I was really going down the rabbit hole of like depression, anxiety, like off the wall charts, to where like I needed to see my therapist like kind of regularly, to where now I'm like seeing her more often. I think this happened about last year. Literally, I was saying I'm going through a lot. I'm suffering with clinical depression. Like, I know it's like I'm kind of like violating my own HIPAA thing, but I needed to tell her, because she was just up my ass. Like, when I say they are up my ass about credit cards and getting people to sign up for a credit card, I'm telling you that she could probably see out my eyes from how far up my ass there, you know? So I was like super stressed out, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm just like tired of this shit. And I snapped at her, and I don't remember what I said, but I snapped. And then she pulls me aside, and I just like, I told her, I was like, I'm just going through a lot, A to Z. And then she's like, I once dealt with this stuff, but I read a self-help book. You should read a self-help book. If you really had depression, like at all, you don't tell people, like obviously like you're in a manager standpoint, you don't tell your employees to read a self-help book. You don't tell them to like how to control their depression, because if you go through it, self-help books don't help a chemical imbalance in your brain. Depression is a chemical imbalance. Like, how Yeah, I really can't stand her. She only cares about the numbers. She literally only cares about the numbers. They only care about the numbers at the store. That is all they literally care about. Like, before I was closing, like 20 minutes before the store closed, she's like, you need to sell $5,000 in total in both your departments. I'm like, in 20 fucking minutes, you expect me to sell $5,000? What? Like, I really don't understand, like, why companies care, like, especially this company. It might just be my store, but they're literally so toxic about the credit cards. Like, I get it as a part of the job description, but holy shit. So, like, my friend told me about, like, how it works and why um, our store pushes to get people to sign up for credit cards. Like, there is this guy that literally would find out if the kid was 18 and have them sign up for credit cards. Like, it is so dangerous in that store. That's why I'm like, if I ever have a kid and if they want to go to that store, I'm telling them to fucking stay away from that. I will go in there and buy them whatever they want. I don't care. They're staying out of that store. That store is the plague. I hate it. Like, don't go in there. That will get you to sign up for a credit card that you don't need. Find something you truly love. I honestly, like, YouTube is literally, if I could get paid more often from YouTube, I would be doing this full time. 100%. She did not go through any of that stuff. Yeah, literally, if she was going to tell me to read a self-help book, she did not go through any of that. That sucks so much. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's like what I'm digging right now. And like, I can't fucking stand it. So I'm looking for another job. I am currently looking at my school right now to do a work study because I am doing pretty much full-time next semester and I don't need to be stressing out. Because this job, I feel like, makes me lose hair. I swear. Like, this is fake hair. Like, if you think this is my real hair, please no. Sounds like she's a gold digger for the numbers. I'm not fucking kidding. Yeah, she is. Hell yeah. Y'all always hating. You gotta change that name. You only have 12 subs. What do you mean, who has 12 subs? I have 6,800. What do you mean? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Thank you for sending me $1. Arigato gozaimasu. I'm glad you're gonna look for somewhere else to work since the job is causing stress. If you saw how much hair comes out of my head because of this job, oh my god. And let alone, like, I have to deal with sexist customers being rude to me because I'm a female in the gaming department. Like, oh my god. Read a self-help book. The hell? Yeah, literally, you don't tell somebody to read a self-help book. Like, you generally don't. I've never in my life encountered somebody that just, like, straight up will tell somebody that deals with depression or anything, you should read a self-help book. It helped me. Sis. Sorry that you felt sad. Yeah, you don't deal with depression. Sure, a self-help book will help you if you're sad, but not if you're depressed. You don't even need something you love, just something you don't hate. Yeah, I honestly, like, I'm just trying to get into a job that doesn't require a credit card. Like, I was going to go back to my last job, and then I found out that they have credit cards there now. And I was like, fuck that. Like, I already have to deal with the stress of this job with credit cards. How am I going to go back to that one? No, thank you. Like, I was a bomb-ass seller at my last job. Like, I got that store bank. Like, I remember my highest tab was, like, $6,000. I did so fucking good. Oh, man. But there was no commission, which really sucked. Have you tried Patreon? So, cool thing, guys. 12 of you guys that are here. I'm going to be going to Comic-Con this year. I'm trying to save up for my suits because I will be doing photo shoots for Patreon. I will be doing stuff for Patreon. I'm working with my manager and my photographers to get this set up because I do want to do that. I just have to find the time to take photos for Patreon, but I also want to see, like, what you guys would want from a Patreon. if that makes sense. Because I know, like, some people do, like, risque, some people do, like, cool videos that's, like, you don't normally get on a channel. I just want to know what people would want to pay for, if that makes sense. I can do what the fuck I want. I feel that. As someone with ADHD and autism, self-help books don't help me. Yeah, I feel like self-help books are really dumb. Like, I don't know how they work, but I guess it helps some people. I guess they do. But I'm gonna charge my phone. Hold on. Oh, okay. My charge is like 10 feet long. Okay. I'm going back to being a server, and I literally want to die. I've had friends tell me to get into this serving industry, and I feel like I would break everything because I am so clumsy. Like, I'm stupid clumsy. But, like, I'm wanting to do more live streams because I like interacting with you guys, to be honest. Like, I really enjoy talking to you guys versus, like, I can talk to you guys in the premiere for, like, videos, but, like, I really enjoy, like, talking to you guys. Sorry, this little piece of hair was bothering me. Not to change the topic, but did you watch the Jimmy Kimmel interview for the Cast of 5 Mom? No, I didn't. I saw some clips on Twitter, but I'm gonna do a reaction video to it. I'm just really disappointed that Jimmy Kimmel, like, in the introduction thing, it was like Tom Holland, Zendaya, da da da, and all this stuff, and then it skipped Jacob Batalon. Like, how the fuck are you gonna put out an ad like that and not have Jacob Batalon? How are you gonna ignore the guy in the chair? Like, that's one of Tom's best friends. Like, how are you gonna do that? And the fact that Tom, like, took it on Twitter and was like, and Jacob Batalon at Jimmy Kimmel Live, I was just like, oh, thank God. Like, thank God. Like, it just made me so mad. Like, Jacob Batalon deserves so much more respect. Like, I love him so much. He was such a sweetheart when I met him. Oh my God. Like, I wanted to give him the biggest hug, but I couldn't because, you know, obviously he's a celebrity. But Jacob is so sweet. Like, if you ever get the chance to meet Jacob Batalon, oh my God, please do. When I showed him my sign that says, sorry, Peter, he's my guy in the chair now, he was like, bro, that's so awesome. He has the best energy. So if you ever get a chance to meet him, take a photo op with him or just get an autograph. He's the sweetest human being ever. I miss him so much, and he told me he would be my guy in the chair because Tom is too much. And oh my God, I miss him so much. I really hope he does another Comic-Con because I would love to see him again and take another picture with because he's autographed my sign, so I kind of want to, like, hold it and, you know, yeah. I love Jacob. It's so nice because you have money at the end of a shift. That's true. Yeah, there's some people that, like, you always walk out with money. So, I mean, that's a plus, but I just feel like I would break so many things. Like, not intentionally, but just, like, accidentally. Like, yeah, you like my cup? I have another cup over here. I go to the dollar store and I get random Spider-Man things. You know, it's, like, really fucking random over here. Jacob is so cute. Yes, he's literally, oh my God, I miss him. He's so cute. Literally the softest baby boy ever. He's so fucking funny though. Like, I love his comments on Tom's post. Oh my God, did you guys see that Tom accidentally? Some people think it's not accidentally, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't accidental. The Tom tagged Zendaya on his crotch, and I literally fucking died. It was so great. It was so great. Oh my God, the fact that he tagged Zendaya there, I was dead. I literally woke up from a nap to that. I was like, fucking died. I love them so much. And then Jacob's comment underneath, like, God, he's such a head ass. I fucking love him. Tom, yeah, because so he was like, yeah, I'll be your guy in the chair. Tom can be too much sometimes. And I was like, oh my God. Literally, I was like, cool, you're my guy in the chair now. Like, you heard it. Yeah. I literally love Jacob Batalon. Literally the sweetest person. Where'd you get the sweater behind you? I didn't get this at all. My mom got it for me for my 22nd birthday. Don't know where. But I got it as a gift, and I love it. Sorry, I'm using the webcam as a mirror. They don't have a mirror. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nathan. Where did you get the... Oh, yeah, I already read that. I bet you probably can find it at, like, Walmart or something. Tom and Ed are like me and friends of mine. My friend would be the guy in the chair, and I was a superhero. Literally, I feel like I would be the superhero, and, like, my best friend, like, would be the guy in the chair, or it'd be vice versa. Like, we're very versatile. I can't stay up late tonight. Hey, that's fine. That's okay. I'm probably going to get off in like 30 minutes because I do need to go to bed because I have work tomorrow. I'm like so over work right now and just had the shittiest day. I hate my manager. And she's like, well, what do you need from me to make yourself better? And I'm like, I don't need anything from you. I literally tell her every time, I'm like, I don't need anything because, like, one, I don't like her. Her voice gives me anxiety. 3, just I hate being around her. Like, plain and simple. I can't stand to be around her. Like, literally, when she says my name, I literally have a panic attack, like a small panic attack, because I'm just like, I don't like it. Yeah, just, I cannot stand her. And so she's like, well, what can I do to make you better? I'm just like, shut up. Don't talk to me. Because, like, I hate, we call them check-ins. And so, like, they go over and they're like, oh, well, you didn't get any brand payments. Like, you need to work better on this. Well, you didn't get any total exports. You need to work on this. Like, you're down, like, this many dollars. There's no excuse. And, like, even if you try and, like, say, like, well, I tried selling. I did as much as I can. They're like, oh, well, you didn't hit 100%, though. Like, that's not helping our business, is it? And I remember I was like, oh, well, I'm just, like, really stressed right now because, like, I have school. And she's like, well, your school's not going to get money in our bank accounts, is it? And just like, this, I'm not even trying to be here a long time like you. I have work at 11, but fuck my manager. We stay enough. I'm honestly glad you can stay and chat with me. Yeah, it's not good for you. Whoop her ass. Honestly, if I would, I could. Like, if I ever saw her on the street and, like, talking about, like, just in general, like, if I wasn't working at the job that I was and I saw her on the street, I would. But it's just, like, I'm not a violent person. But, like, she makes me that angry that I could. But I'm not a person that likes fighting, like, at all. I know Avengers Endgame will be Avatar to become the highest grossing film. Sorry. I'm talking about Avengers Endgame too much. No, it's okay. No, I believe it will too. Like, honestly, I think it's gonna beat it. Like, I just really do. Tell her more money will help you do better. Yeah, as if they give me more money when I'm barely selling much and not hitting their standards and shit. A manager that only wants you to care about your job and not your education isn't a good manager, and that's some bullshit that she said that. Yeah, so it's just like, how are you gonna tell me that, like, my education doesn't help put the money in this company? Like, sis, I can't. Like, if, oh my god, if you guys ever met her, like, you would know. And so it's just like, are you really like this every day? Like, people are like, oh, like, she's so nice out of work, like, but she's literally like, she acts like she has a fiery, like, rod up her ass. She's like, ugh. I just constantly talking on the walkie. Like, I feel like I'm gonna go deaf in my ears just because of how much he talks on the walkie. Like, oh my god. Hello, Santo. Sorry, I've been talking. Listen, if you were Shiva and I'm your manager, it would be a different story. Yeah, honestly. Ooh, we don't use the R word here. She seems two-faced, but it could be me. No, I honestly think she is two-faced. And another thing, it's very, I would say, favoritism in my store. It's probably not in other locations, but I'm pretty positive it's just my store. There's this girl, like her mom's like the district manager or some shit. Like she's like the main bitch or whatever, you know, like manager wise, like, yeah, your district and everything. Well, she like her mom is like that, you know, and they let her do the like anything she fucking wants. Like she'll be around the store. Like if I step 2 feet out of my fucking department, I get griped at. Like I literally, it's like I literally get yelled at. But she can be wandering wherever the fuck she wants and not get in trouble. Like there's so much favoritism with that specific person, and then on top of everything else, it's just like the way like they talk to certain people versus like how they talk to me, like it's very obvious. And yeah, and they can't get after me because like I'm not saying any names. So this is literally just me ranting to you guys. But yeah, I just like I can't stand it. Like I enjoy my job, but I just can't stand her. Like literally whenever I find out she's working, I literally want to vomit. I cannot stand it. I literally can't wait to find a new job. Like, I love making people happy, getting the things that they want. Like, I love seeing people smile over the things that I help them find that they really enjoy. But, like, I hate the fact that they're like, I don't care. You ask them. And you keep on asking them until they say yes for a credit card. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you know, like, she literally had, so one of my coworkers, I'm not saying her name, but one of my coworkers, so my ASM was having her apply for the card and was like, oh, it's not going to like hurt your credit. And like she applied like 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, girl, your credit's probably going to be fucked because of her. So she basically lied to my fellow employee to make her keep on applying for the card to help the store. She just wanted her to help the store, but didn't want to like have a heart and think that, oh, it's gonna hurt her credit. What if she wants to like move into an apartment and they're gonna have to fucking look at her credit or like look at a house, you know? Like I don't understand like the logistics of like what goes on in her head. Like you really just want to ruin people's credit just so you can hit your numbers for the day? Oh wow, you're so great. I had a math teacher like her, and let's say I politely put her in her place. Who says I wish I could. Sounds like they're trying to make Avengers and Endgame money. Oh my god, you should. Trying to make Avengers Endgame money in a store, in a retail store. To lighten the mood a bit. A nice. I know, it's so cute. More like help her own bank account. Yeah, literally, she sounds awful. She is awful. God, help the store? No. She literally only cares about her money in her bank account. So does my GSM. Like, literally has a bougie ass car that he likes to show off and everything. Like, I hope that car gets in a fucking wreck. I can't stand how he's that person that's like, oh, look at this that I have. Like, I'm so bougie. There's times where it's like you wish somebody would key that car. Like, you know, like there's people that like, if they see a nice car, they'll key it. Like, it's like sometimes you just wish, like, I wish somebody would just be a ghetto person and just key that car because of how awful he is, like, a person. Because, like, oh, shit. Sorry, Rain, I didn't mean to, I accidentally hit the wrong button. I went to say show and it said hide. I'm sorry. But basically, I'll give you a story like my general manager, okay? So, like I said, I was going through a rough time around 2017, like when I got back in May. It was like the very end of May, I think, beginning of June. I recently, like 2 weeks prior from my trip, I found out that I had pseudotumor cerebri, and you guys know that's like my tumor, like that's in my head, all that stuff. Like I have a medical condition now. Like I'm the time I was 21. I was 21 and I had a medical condition that's 1 out of 10. Okay? 1 out of 10 medical condition. And I'm just having a rough day. I start crying because my head is just hurting so bad. I'm super stressed out, like super dizzy. And my manager tells me that I need to stop bringing, my general manager tells me I need to stop bringing my drama into the workplace. And then I need to go cry in the break room. And so I'm like, excuse me? And he's like, well, my wife has cancer and you don't see me bringing it into the workplace. And I'm a cancer survivor. I literally got my medical condition from my cancer. Years later, I developed a medical condition from nearly dying at 4 years old. Sorry, I already dealt with the stuff that your wife went through, like probably worse than what your wife's going through because of the type that I had at the age that I was. Like, I literally went through so much shit and you're trying to belittle me because your wife has cancer. I had it. Like, how are you gonna like tell me to my face to go and like just go cry in the break room because not to bring my drama into the workplace? My drama, my health. Sorry that my migraine was so bad because people were fucking yelling in the mics. Like, it's just my mom, like, she never realized like how bad it was until tonight. I told her, I was like, I never told you this, but he literally told me, like, tried belittling my medical condition to like to make like his wife's cancer seem more important than mine, but like saying like, oh, I don't bring it in the workplace. Okay, sorry that I'm gonna go blind because of something that I had when I was 4. I'm literally losing my vision. I'm gonna go blind. I'm enjoying my life right now. Like, I get to enjoy what I see. I'm losing my vision. And you're like belittling me? I don't know how that works, but alright. Oh, you're listening to me right now, Nathan. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like venting a lot. Karma will get to her one day. Oh my god, I hope so. Good god. Not going to lie, he made me smile when you reacted to Thank You Next by Hazards. Honestly, I love that video so much. I was watching it today during my break and I was like, wow, throwback. That's because he's fucking sick-minded. Yeah, literally belittling my medical condition for his wife's cancer. All right. Stop bringing your drama into the work. It's not like you can help your head hurting. You can't control that. So the fact that your manager thinks you can is simple. Yeah. Well says, hey. Wow. Yeah. Health is so much more important though, but your workplace is toxic as fuck. Honestly, it is so disgusting. Like the amount of people that have left because of how toxic it is. Oh my god. It is bad. That's so sad. I'm about to cry. Literally, I'm just glad I'm not saying any names because like they can't say shit. Even if they did, be like, oh, you're stalking me now? Cool. I don't talk about my wife having cancer. Cool, great, awesome, good for him. But you can't help it. Like, I really didn't understand that. Like, you're really trying to belittle me. I'm going blind, dude. I was like 21 at the time. Like, you think a 21-year-old wants to like learn that, oh yeah, you're gonna go blind. Like, you're gonna constantly have like to have spinal taps for like pretty much the rest of your life if this doesn't go away. Like, I've lost weight and I still have it. Like, because people are like, oh, well, the number thing is like, you need to lose weight. Well, joke's on you, I've lost weight. It's not mine compared to people that like get it from being heavy. I'll say there's people that do get pseudotumor from being heavy. But for me, my neurologist looked at the type of chemo that I went through. He looked at the chemotherapy, the treatment that I went through, my medical history, and was like, no, this is from all the stuff you went through when you had cancer. Like, this is nothing related to being overweight. Like, this is nothing. So it's like, I just don't understand like how people can be so sick to try and like belittle you and shit. Like, yeah, no, like, literally can't stand him. And then he tries to like be nice to me and shit, and just like, what the fuck are you doing? You were never nice to me. Why are you trying to like act like you care about my education? Like, oh, so what are you studying? Like, no. God, what the fuck's happening? I just joined. I'm so sorry. You're so young. I just joined back of the story. I understand how you don't cry. Oh, I do cry. I just have nice lashes on. I'm not crying. See, these are like nice. I made these myself. I'm not crying because I don't want to ruin them, but I was probably gonna cry. But I'm like, I did my crying today. I cried at work. And notification can prevent you going blind? Nope. Like, the only thing that I take is a diuretic and an antidepressant, because the two of them, my spinal fluid is like super fast, and like, so the medications like to make it like not as much fluid, so it like reduces my spinal fluid to where it's like a normal flow. That makes sense. Yeah, so people are joining really late. Give me a sec. Oh, my leg. So I had cancer when I was 4. I had acute lymphoblastic leukemia. So yeah, I dealt. You had cancer and you're going blind. Yeah, I actually have a video on my pseudotumor video. Basically, my medical condition is making me go blind. But I'm living day by day. It's all good. What an asshole. How can one dislike you? And I'm new. Hello. Well, welcome. Well. How are you? I can understand that feeling of being belittled by people. It like sucks. Okay? Like I think when you're in that type of position, and like management position, you have to put yourself in somebody's shoes. Like, not everybody's going to be on their grade A potential self. Like, I don't know, like, they're not going to be like 100% all the time, you know? It's like, oh, you expect me to be like all the time? No, like, that's not how the world works. Not everybody is happy. And like, I would hate, so when my ASM first started working, she's like, Michaela, smile, smile. And I'm just like, I was fine. Like, it's like, you're acting like I'm miserable just because I'm just like this. I'm literally just waiting for somebody to come up to me. I don't have to be like, I don't have to be fucking animated 24/7. It's fucking nuts. Like, I just don't understand, like, that type of expectation, and, like, that they expect, like, just to, like, constantly be animated and everything. Like, not everybody's happy all the time. So when he, like, told me, like, to leave my drama out of the workplace, I'm just like, it's my health. Like, I could go blind. Are you fucking nuts, bro? Oh, my God. You should get married before you go blind, so you at least know how your husband looks like. Oh, that was so cute. Yeah, that means I have to find someone. I'm gonna have to fight your boss when you work. Oh, God. I would say, but no, I ain't trying to get sued. But once, like, after 3 months after I quit, I will be making a video Like, yeah. Because I won't be saying any. If you go blind, you can't watch Spider-Man. I know. So I know it's like not funny, but it was really funny to me because like here I am, 21, like hard as hell, like Spider-Man fan, you know. I had like my little lanyard and everything, and I'm just sitting in the appointment, and he's like, so if it like continues, you can go blind. And I was like, wait, so that means I can't look at Tom Holland ever again? And he just looked at me like, you mean Spider-Man? And I was like, yes, I can't watch Spider-Man or I can't look at Tom Holland ever again. It's like, I'm gonna go blind and I can't look at that anymore. I'm literally losing my vision and I won't be able to see my two favorite things in the world. Besides, my dog is my number one thing, but like my two favorite things, you know. I was heartbroken. I literally started bawling. My mom was like, are you seriously crying? I was like, I won't be able to see Tom Holland ever again. It's Spider-Man. Like, it was so sad. It was so bad. Peter Parker, future husband. Yes, I'll marry you. Where are you working now? What the hell? Well, I'm kind of a new sub. Well, welcome. Thank you for subbing. I literally, my goal by the end of the year is hit 10,000. Like, I think that'll be like an awesome ass goal because I've been going through so much shit this year. I feel like I deserve it because I literally have nothing going on for me right now. Oh, Vision, get it, Marvel. That's actually very, very sad. I don't know. Yeah, it is really sad. It's very scary to think that like I won't be able to see like anything again. They said like I'll probably go blind by like 35 if I'm lucky. 40 maybe. So that's like terrifying. Because I don't know how I'm gonna do YouTube after. I mean, Molly Burke is a blind YouTuber. I'd have to hire somebody obviously to like film me, but that'd be so hard because like I can only rely on my hearing and shit, you know. Blindness, wait for Far From Home. I know. Can like my blindness wait till Spider-Man is like done for? Like when Tom Holland's done being Spider-Man, can I just go blind? I literally just want to be able to see him be Spider-Man until I go blind. Because what's the point of vision if I can't look at Tom Holland be Spider-Man? Hey, I'm sorry to hear about the exam. You deserve all the good things. Thank you. I literally had a really bad day. And then, so I failed my exam. I get told I'm going to be fired if I don't fix my shit in 3 months, basically. And then I deal with the customer, right? So I deal with the customer and I'm like, oh, like, so you're not like interested in the camera today? Or like, are you going to come back tomorrow? Like, I'm working tomorrow. And he goes, because this guy, and like, he was pretty attractive. And I didn't have my hair in. Like, I had my hair up in like a bun and I just literally was by myself. Like, my hair was short, you know? And he goes, well, I would have bought the camera from you if you were prettier. And literally turned around and walked out. So I had a very shitty day. Like, very shitty. Like, I don't understand what I did wrong in my life to deserve all this karma today. Oh my god. Perhaps I'm wrong in the end. You won't get blind or at an old age. I hope not. I really hope I don't go blind. Holy shit, girl, what the fuck? I just got here and you're going blind. It says Papa Tit. What the hell? I love you 3000, Michaela. Stay strong and keep going. I know good times are ahead for you. Thank you. Oh my god, you're literally so fucking sweet. I need to hug you. You're always so sweet in my lives. We're going to have to jump your boss, pussy ass boss. Oh my god. Pop out. What? You pervert. You are pretty. Hard eyes. Thank you. People are so sexist. The hell. Yeah, no, they really are. I can't stand, like, I already get, like, stuff for being a girl in, like, the gaming department, but the fact that he was like, I would have bought the camera from you if you're prettier. Like, sorry that to you I'm ugly in your eyes, but at least I know what the fuck I'm talking about. At least I know what I'm talking about in this, like, about this camera. I'm not selling you a wrong camera, you know? I cannot stand people sometimes. Like, I don't know what it is, like, for some people that just enjoy making others miserable. I don't get it. I really don't. People try to bully me due to my special needs, but I learned to be the alpha quick and not be afraid to stand up. I admire that. I really do. Like, I wish I had that. Like, I wish I could stand up for myself, but I'm a chicken. I hate confrontation. Don't worry, I reported that asshole. Oh god. You aren't attractive, please. He doesn't know what attractive is if he doesn't think you aren't. You're gorgeous. Thank you, Jason. That's so sweet. Uh, I'm a male, but some girl are better at me than games. Honestly, like, there's some guys that are like, oh, well, like, what kind of games do you play? Like, one guy tried, like, saying Farming Simulator, and I was like, is that all you can come up with? Like, trying to... I don't get it. Like, why guys, like, are so insecure about girls playing video games. Like, sorry that I like playing video games. Shit. Like, I literally beat my coworker. He was like, oh yeah, I'm on this level. And I was already like 75% of the way done with the Spider-Man game. I was like, oh, like, I already beat that. You're there? Because he was like giving me like mad shit. And I was like, but I'm beating you. Like, giving me shit, but I'm the one that's ahead. Sis. This is wrong with people. You always make my day and you're amazingly gorgeous. Thank you, Nathan. In regards to being the alpha, Hannah, are you a woman? Yes. She's a strong, independent woman that doesn't need no man. Sorry, I love Tina Belcher. The idea that girls don't play video games boggles my mind. Like, what's so wrong with a girl playing video games? I don't know. And I seriously wish I could understand why people just, like, are so against, like, females playing video games. I don't understand. Like, I love playing video games. Like, if I were to date a guy, I'd be like, can we just, like, sit and play video games instead of, like, going out to dinner? Can we just, like, get pizza and play video games? I don't get that. Like, I literally was, like, talking to a guy and he was, like, floored, like, that I just asked, instead of, like, him taking me to dinner, if we could just literally order pizza and play video games. Is that just so rare? I guess. I don't know. Like, I'm just that person that likes playing video games. My butt cheeks hurt. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, he got jealous that I was winning. Like, sorry that I did better than you, but it's okay. LOL. I need to actually check my blood sugar, though. Man. I love playing Fortnite. My online friends hate how a girl is better than him. I've never played Fortnite. Is that weird? Like, I've never played Fortnite. I can't believe your coworker really tried to underestimate the commitment of the Spider-Man enthusiast. How foolish. Yes. Okay, like, I told my mom, she didn't believe me, so I took her phone and I, like, typed in, like, Spider-Man enthusiast, and I was like, look, I'm the first YouTube channel to pop up. And I was like, I am the Spider-Man enthusiast. The Spider-Man enthusiast. So I feel very good. So when he was like, you're what? And I was like, yeah, I'm ahead of you. I'm winning. Yes. And I was like, oh, you don't have that suit yet? Sorry. I got really, really competitive because I was just like, I'm winning. T-sis. Like, literally, my friend was, like, 50% during the game, like, 50%, like, halfway, and I was already done. Like, I was like, "Oh, that story was so sad." Like, oh, my tears. It was so hard. Like, ugh. I don't want Hannah, I want you. Hannah can't be alpha, but an omega. Oh my god. Oh no. Girlfriend goal. I think it's the idea that girls like cute stuff. So it's hard to think of a girl like anything else, I guess. Liking anything else, I guess. Yeah, I can agree with that. It's just it makes me frustrated, like, especially when I like so I deleted all my dating apps because I just like I gave up, you know. I just if somebody comes in my life, somebody comes in my life, you know. That's how the apple falls from the tree in life. Things happen for a reason. Um I kind of this live stream, you know, like shit happens for a reason. Well, if somebody comes in my life, I just like I hope they realize that I am not a person. I don't like to be wined and dined. I like getting my money. I like getting a video game. I like playing it and I like having pizza. I like playing video games with people. And if I'm dating someone, I want to play video games with you. Like I want to be a game couple, you know, like simple as that. But guys are just like, what do you mean? Like, the max that I'll do, like, girly wise, I'll get my nails done. Like, I pretty much love making YouTube videos. I love playing video games. Oh my god. I love playing video games. I collect comics. I collect Funko Pops, you know? Like, I literally am not your average girl, and I guess that just, like, freaks people out. And I guess that's why I'm really single. Like, a max thing that's, like, girly, I would say, like I'm not your typical like nerdy girls. Like I mean, I have BTS stuff, but like I literally I spent so much money just for this pop figurine. Like I have a lot of money on my shelf. That's what I do with my money. Is I buy things, nerdy things. Like I'm next paycheck, I'm gonna go to the comic book store and get like 20 comics. My PUBG character is Deadly Princess. Monetized? Yes, I am monetized. I just don't get enough views to like really get a decent paycheck, if that makes sense. Plus, a lot of people like skip my ads too. They have like an ad skipper or some shit like that. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle, by the way? Also, I have to go and take a shower, get some sleep. See you, Ultimate Spider-Man fan. Sorry, I didn't answer your. Honestly, I really would. I don't know. I don't think I really have a favorite. I like all of them. Javier Vinuela. I don't really know or play video games at all, but when I tell people, they're shocked because apparently every guy has to know how to play video games. That is true as well. I really think it's like a stereotype for guys to just like know, like everything about video games, like know everything like about comics. It's just very stereotypical gender roles, and I'm like, what the fuck, like. Like there's some people that will come into my store with their kids and like there's a girl playing with like action figures and like, oh well, like do you see these Barbies, like pulling them over the Barbies. I'm like, let her play with the action figures. Like what's so wrong with a little girl playing with an action figure? So what if she's running around with a Deadpool mask on? Let her pick whatever she wants to pick. Like if my son wanted to like play with like a Barbie or some shit, I wouldn't fucking care. Like not every kid has to be in their specific gender role. Like, oh, like it makes me so mad. Like, I would let my daughter play with like video games and like collect comics. Like, I wouldn't care. Like, I'm not gonna be strict on that gender role stereotype, if that makes sense. So many tears, haha. She's so fucking cute. I don't know. Farmers didn't really just be a real farmer. Waiting is better for you. Trust me. It's good for your mental health to wait before jumping in a relationship. God knows I've made the mistake many times. Actually, my grandma complained I was not feminine enough and I lost my shit and yelled at her. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I win that raffle and meet Tom, I'll send him a message for you. I know you adore him and you're one of, oh, I would love you forever. You're one of the sweetest ladies. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I remember when I met Tom, like at Comic Palooza and he recognized me from my Silk picture, I literally was dead on the inside. I was like, oh my god, my life is complete. The fact that he remembered me, I was like so dead. I was literally on the floor dead. And like probably the next time I meet him, I'm gonna be cosplaying as Silk again. So hopefully he's like, do you have any pets? My family has 6 chickens, 3 dogs, a cat, and a parakeet. I have a miniature poodle. He's currently locked up. He had an accident. My mom put him in his grave, but I do have a miniature poodle. I know it's rude to ask a female, but if you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Obviously, you don't have to answer. It's okay. I don't mind really answering. I'm 22. Somebody said I look like 27 or like 29. I was like, ouch. Sorry, I'm listening and cleaning. She's probably 20 something. Yeah, I'm 22. I fought Ralph and made him beg for mercy. Fairly youngish. Beautiful she is. Thank you. I'm so glad my parents weren't into that gender role. I'm not going to be like really strict on that gender role with my future kids. Like, I'm so glad. How many kids do you want? Not to be rude. Oh no, it's okay. Like I know like my body's pretty messed up. I'm not gonna go into depth about it, but like my body's pretty messed up. I can't have kids. Like I'm pretty positive. I have to get checked again, but like it's just like I'm wanting 3. If I can even have 1, I'll be fine with 1. So I'm curious, what's your favorite video game series? I would say Spider-Man, but I'd rather not assume. Mine is Kingdom Hearts series. Honestly, Spider-Man right now, just for the fact that the DLC content just keeps on like coming through, which I really appreciate. Other thing I really do like is Final Fantasy. But also, like my top go-to is like Devil May Cry. Like I love Devil May Cry. Like that was my first video game I ever played on the Xbox 360. So my friend Adrian, I don't know if he'll ever see this video, but like Adrian, I love you, but I kicked your ass. I beat your score and I did everything. So I kicked his butt basically at his own game, and it was the best moment ever because it was like there on that time where it's like, oh, well, she's a female. We shall have 2. Alexis Ann said, he meets so many people, and the fact that he remembered you, I was so shook. My brain fell out of my ass. Like, I was so shocked that he remembered me. Like, I didn't think it was real, but, like, the fact that he, like, said it twice, like, he's like, I remember you. Like, I remember you from, like, the first con. And I was like, like, oh, what? Oh my god, 22, you're so young. I know. I feel old, though. Have you ever played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild? No, but I've watched like my friends play it while like we're all drunk. It's pretty fun. I honestly like that game a lot. It's a good game. I shouldn't have not asked that question. No, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. Hello. Welcome to my stream. So you play Spider-Man PS4? Yes, I got the Spider-Man Limited Edition console because I wanted it because I'm a collector. I'm kind of like, so I don't know if you guys follow Jeffree Star, but like he posted his closet tour video. I'm kind of like him with his Birkins, you know, like he like collects his Birkins. Well, I collect my Spider-Man stuff. That Spider-Man console is limited edition. No one else is gonna have it. So yeah. My first console game was Halo 2. Really? Oh my god, I remember when Halo 2 was out. That's after my meal. I'm gonna check it in 2 more hours. Okay. Sup. Hello, Helen. Dude, I love older gamers. I'd be playing Hulk, Spider-Man, X-Men on the GameCube. Oh, hell yeah. That's fucking dope. My brain fell out of my ass. Oh my, no, literally, it fell out of my ass. Like, literally, the fact that Tom Holland remembered me, I literally could not function for a hot second. It was bad. I'm trying to get back into PUBG. I haven't played in about 5 months. I haven't played ever. if you have a PS2, you should get Spider-Man Friend or Foe. It's a great Spider-Man game. I have a PS2, but I don't know if it still works. The Halo games were so much fun, except for the aliens were swarming me. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember like Call of Duty Black Ops 3, like the zombies, like the zombie dogs freaked me out. Like whenever the zombie dogs would be like, like fucking attacking and shit, that scared me. I remember when the first Sims game came. Yes, oh my god, I fucking love The Sims. I love The Sims. Tom Holland seems like such a chill dude. I love to be his friend. Honestly, he is so nice. Like I said earlier with Jacob Batalon, Jacob, oh my god, I love Jacob. But just the fact that like Tom Holland has like the same energy as Jacob Batalon, like the sweetest person. And it makes me so sad to see like those airport videos where people just like swarm him. And it's like, what are you doing? Like, you think that's how you want to be remembered, is like somebody that's swarming him? Or like, so like some girl literally like kissed his cheek and you can like see him like pull away. Like, how are you going to like sexually harass somebody that like was just going in for like a picture, you know? Like, I don't understand people that like will overstep that boundary because like they think that, oh, they're just a celebrity. Sorry, CP, they're a celebrity, but they're also human. They're a person before they were a celebrity. I don't think a lot of people realize that when they swarm somebody at the airport or they like stalk somebody. They're a person. They are a human being. They were a human. They were just normal, average day Joe kind of thing before they became famous. And some people are fucking crazy. Don't even get me like started on the sassing shit. Like, oh my god, it is bad. Like, it just makes me like really stressed out. Sorry, I just feel really bad for like celebrities when they get swarmed. Like, people forget that they're people, but they just see a celebrity. They just forget that they're people, and it makes me really sad. Like, oh my god, what time is it for you? It is 11:28. By the way, your voice seems like a good ASMR material. Have you ever tried ASMR? Yes, I have. Actually, I have some ASMR videos on my channel. I have to make a playlist though, so all my videos are in one. There's gonna be another Ace Comic Con in Seattle next month. I remember going to last year's event and met Tom Holland. This year, I wanted to meet Chris Evans, but tickets sold out in minutes. I am not surprised that they sold out in minutes. Honestly, people pay top dollar for that nowadays. Yeah, no, like there's some people that pay like so much money for Comic Cons now. Like my convention that I want to go to, literally I have to save up for the price of the ticket for the convention plus the suits that I'm gonna wear. I'm doing a 3-day convention, but 4 outfits. So the third day I'm wearing 2 outfits. Yeah, and all my suits in total gonna be $800. Yeah. I wish I was in 8th grade. I'm so old. Me. I can't believe I've been following you since 2017. It's crazy how much you've grown. Honestly, I didn't think I was going to grow this much. Like, I'm very humble with, like, how much I have grown. And I love every single one of you guys, like, so much. Because you guys are what make me me, I guess. At the end of the day, I love you guys so much. And I really thank you all for joining my live and staying on here. Have you ever played Call of Duty? Yes, I have. Really love that game. Same girl. I feel so bad for him when he gets swarmed like that. Honestly, I hate it so much. I also played a Godzilla game on the GameCube. Godzilla? What? Much love and respect to you. And to BH, you deserve more subscribers. Thank you. That'd be cool. I mean, I hope to like reach 10,000. That'd be cool. It'd be really cool. That day will come at some point. It will come. Seeing people go so crazy over celebs at public places. It's nuts. I know. Like, I remember when I was at Comic-Con in October last year, and the guy who plays Bren some shit, or in Game of Thrones. I'm not a Game of Thrones person, but like the guy who plays Bren, whatever, Brennan or whatever, Brendan, whatever the fuck his name is, basically, he was passing by in like the car and people were going fucking nuts. Like, I can't relate. I'd be so overwhelmed with that lifestyle with so many. Oh shit, Jesus Christ, you guys are talking fast. Some of the celebrities and famous people deserve their privacy. They really do. I really agree with that so much. So the celebrities, most of them are humble, that they don't think that they're better or above anyone else. They're humble. There's like some really good celebrities out there, like really good celebrities. Some are really bad. uh, they are no different than us. Sure, they started in big time roles. That is true. Do you know which Comic-Con Tom's going to do next? No, which I'm really nervous about. I can't wait for Spider-Man Far From Home. Same. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. Hi, hello. Hannah Ray, you know how to spend 3 hours. Mighty Gamer 230. I am Iron Man. I love you all 3000. You're all Iron Man. I was obsessed with Godzilla like you were with Spider-Man and still am. Really? Are you going to see the new Godzilla movie? I think it looks okay. It doesn't look great, but it looks okay. Who here loves horror games? Honestly, it sounds like I said horror games, but horror games. I really like horror games. I remember my first time doing a VR game on PS4. That was fucking nuts because I did Rush of Blood. If you guys ever play Rush of Blood, it's basically like basically you're on a roller coaster and you have guns and you have to like shoot clowns and shit like as you're on a roller coaster. One thing I hate roller coasters too. I hate clowns. So I was panicking, like screaming the whole time. Like somebody came and knocked on my friend's apartment, thinking I was getting murdered. Like they thought I was dying. We strive to preserve and do the very best we can. We are all forces to be reckoned with. Often overlooked. We are Avengers. Watching you on my TV and my phone. Oh my god, hella double stream. I love that energy, John. Love it. She really deserves 1,000,000 subs. You guys are so nice. Stop it. I wish that one day that'll come. Maybe when I'm 50, I'll get 1,000,000 subs. Check out Tom on the Graham Norton show. He's so funny. Oh my god, yes, I love that. He's so cute. I love him so much. Where are you from? I'm from Texas, San Antonio, Texas. Yeehaw. But I'm originally from Massachusetts. Don't get it twisted. I'm so hyped for Godzilla. I saw the trailer and I was like, not expecting it to look decently good. Oh, my butt hurts. Okay. I would love to play the Alien VR game. I have not seen an Alien VR game come into like my store, to be honest. Sounds like that scene in Zombieland. Okay. What do you think about Division 2 and Days Gone? Okay, so I think Days Gone is like a ripoff of like The Last of Us, to be honest. But like there's just hordes. Division 2 I haven't played yet, so I can't really give you my opinion on it. I remember that game at the time. Was afraid of my boyfriend at the time was afraid of clowns. I was laughing so hard. It's kind of an asshole cringe. Honestly, I remember getting up because this is when I found out I had vertigo. Like I'm a whole grade A like medical problem ass, but I get up and I take the VR headset off and I literally go. I got so dizzy just from like just sitting down. I thought I literally was on a roller coaster. It was bad. Have you heard about all the drama on James Charles? Yes, I'm actually gonna do a video on it because I want to react to his apology video because apparently people are saying it's worse than Laura Lee's video. Dude, Tom Holland is my favorite Spider-Man. Same. He just has so much personality and seems like Spider-Man with all due respect to Andrew and Tobey. Yeah, he honestly is just the best Spider-Man. Like, hands down. Even, you can't even disagree because Stan Lee said he was the best Spider-Man. San Antonio, that's only 8 hours away from me. I'm in Texas too. Hell yeah. But Tom's like my main bro. Who else would just love to chill on the couch with your date, watch Marvel movies, and then play video games and eat pizza till you fall asleep. Sounds dope as fuck. I'm down. Oh my gosh, bro. I grew up partially in Fort Worth, Texas. What? Yeah, I most of my childhood was like here in Texas. I like clowns, weird or not. Oh my god, so does that mean that you're excited for it, the part 2? You're fun to watch. You'll get a high sub count. You just gotta believe and just keep going. You can do it. We believe in you. Thank you. James Charles is a beauty guru. He has lost over, I think, 20,000 subs or 200,000 subs or something like that. Like in the past 24 hours, he did some problematic shit with his friend Tati Westbrook, which is like a big beauty guru. Yeah, literally, he screwed himself over. Can we have a rundown on your job, like what you do? This is probably a dumb question. I work in the video game department in cameras. That's all I'm gonna say. Everyone always tells me Toby is better, but I know Tom is better. Yeah, I have people. So I was at Comic-Con and I was walking by and this guy saw me in my Silk outfit and he was like, Spider Girl. And I just look around like, the fuck? My name is Silk. Like, what do you mean? And so I turn around and I'm like, what? And he's like, I have Tobey Maguire's signature. And I literally was like, is it Tom Holland? And he's like, no, it's Tobey. I was like, then I don't want it. I was like, I don't fucking care. Like, it's not Tom Holland. I don't care. Oh my god. I moved around when I was younger because my dad was still serving when I was younger, but was close to retiring. Damn. Okay. James Charles apparently makes straight men question their sexuality, so they will date him. Yeah. Like, literally pressured this one guy just to, like, date him. Like, wow, imagine being that insecure. I can't relate, like, at all. I don't know how you felt about Captain Marvel. I personally enjoyed the movie. People are so quick to hate and judge Brie Larson, but I think the movie had a lot of heart and was way better than people made it seem. I thought it was okay. It wasn't the best. Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, this is so great. I thought it was okay. Honestly, I didn't even like, I'm going to talk about this in my movie review, but I just thought that her scenes felt very forced in Avengers Endgame. Like, I love Captain Marvel as a whole. Like, I really do. But I felt like her scenes were very forced in Avengers Endgame. And I feel like, sorry, spoilers, if you haven't seen it, cover your ears for like 10 seconds. Basically, my opinion, I think that she should have stayed out of the film from the moment she said goodbye to Rhodey towards the beginning of the film. I think she just should have said goodbye and like we see her in the next Marvel film, you know? I feel like her scene was like very forced and like, oh, look at me, I can destroy a ship. No, I know, like, I've talked about this before. Like, I think they did Thor really dirty. Like, they did Thor so dirty. And I think they should have let Thor take down the ship because he literally could have just, like, destroyed it with thunder, you know? But people are like, oh, well, he was, like, really depressed and not in a state of mind. Well, yeah, like, I feel like they really screwed his character over. In my opinion, I feel like they should have just, like, had him change his mindset when he met his mom again. Like, I feel like that moment that he had with his mom should have been like, okay, I'm Thor, like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I need to get my shit together. Like, I'm gonna defeat Thanos, you know? I didn't want this version of Thor. Like, I hated it. Like, I genuinely hated it. Like, I understand, like, what they're trying to do, like, show, like, depression and guilt and all this shit. But at the same time, like, okay, no. Because, like, it was just felt very like, oh, like, I'm saving the day. I'm Captain Marvel. I don't know. It's just, like, my opinion. I don't know, it felt very forced, and it's not just me. I talked to a lot of my friends about it, and they feel the same, so I'm like, I didn't feel alone, but, like, I'm probably gonna be the only one thinking that here. Yeah, like, Thor was just, like, basically the pincushion of, like, jokes, and, like, it made me, like, I understand, like, there was a need of comic relief, but at the same time, like, Okay, we get it. He's fat. Like, I don't like. There's just like a constant like thing. Like, find something else that's funny. Literally jumped out of my seat when the massive light hit the Thanos' summer house. No shit, yeah. If we're talking about a favorite Marvel hero, the Ghost Rider is my favorite. He was so badass in Infinity War. I'm trying to like get comfortable. My butt is so numb because I've been sitting down for too long. I can respect your opinion. Movie was just okay. Yeah. I just thought Captain Marvel was just like okay. Like I think it was important like as a backstory, but it was like an okay movie. It wasn't like amazing. It's not like one that I like want to see again. Like it's like kind of like a one. But also it's like a movie that I really wish I didn't pay for. Which sounds really bad, but I wish I didn't pay for it. I wish I just like snuck in and watched it so I didn't have to pay for it. She's not my favorite Marvel hero, but I just lost that. She's not my favorite Marvel hero, not by a long shot. The actress really didn't feel comfortable around her, really. The actors really didn't feel comfortable around her, really. You can kind of see it in Chris Evans' eyes if you look. I don't know if that's true. I'll have to go back and look at that. All right, I gotta go. See you later, sweetheart. Bye, Hannah. Spidey will always be my favorite hero because he's so relatable in more than always, and you oh my god, the more ways than one, you know. He's not too overpowered and he's a perfect blend and he's someone you can root for. Definitely agree with that. Her scene was really forced. I know, it was so forced. Oh geez, I wasn't the biggest fan of Captain Marvel. Probably won't get it on Blu-ray. The Nick Fury thing kind of sucked with his eye. Oh my god, I know. My coworker and I were like talking about it and it was so fucking stupid. Like, god. BRB getting more gin and tonic. Love that. Love that for you. When I saw Endgame towards the end, my eyes got a little watery, not cool. Me being a guy and all. Nothing's wrong with shedding tears as a guy. Like, I don't know what's so wrong about guys sharing emotions. My ass is numb. This is not good. Ow. Oh my god. I can't feel my butt. Help. Ouch. When do guys have to always be tough and afraid of being emasculated? I know. It's nothing wrong with crying. It's nothing wrong with it. I'm back with a drink and my pretty kitty cat. What kind of kitty cat do you have? Do you have a black kitty cat? Black kitty cats are my favorite. I like Ghost Rider because he's like an anti-hero, but he has a reason to do things. He doesn't kill anyone without reason. Oh my god. I love that mug in the background. Yeah, it's one of my favorite mugs. Let's see. I'll get off in like 15 minutes. Yeah, my ass is numb. It hurts. Let's see. I'm gonna set my alarm for midnight, okay? Because then I'll get off because I need to go to bed. Okay. Oh shit, where did I go? I burst out laughing. I used to have a black kitty, but now I have a gray black tabby. Oh, that's so cute. Have you read a lot of the Marvel comics, or do you probably just watch the films? I have read most of the comics, but not a lot. I do need to start collecting and just like reading, honestly. I just want to like collect. Like I literally want to have a Jeffree Star vault in my own future home, but just of comics. That makes sense. Which con are you going to? I am going to the one that is Alamo City Comic Con. It's my local con. Because it requires like not having to fly out. But if I do have to fly out for Tom, I will have to get some sleep, girl. I will. Once it turns midnight, I will go to sleep. I'm back. Oh, I just read in your profile bio you met Tom Holland. Do you have a picture you can show us? I don't know. No, you can't see it. Fuck. No. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone. Because I'm just too lazy. I don't want to get up and get it. Because my butt is numb and I don't think I can get up. I have to scroll down quite a bit though. La 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 la. Was he really nice though? I assume yes. He's a decent dude to all his fans. Honestly, best experience, like best celebrity experience I've ever had. So I do recommend if you get the chance to meet Tom Holland, meet Tom Holland. I'm trying to like go all the way back. Holy shit. I forgot how long ago it was. Oh my god. So I proposed to Tom like last year. Best moment ever. Because this is when I found out that he remembered me from my last con that I saw him at. He remembered me from this photo. Where is it? So here's the first picture I took with him. Yes, he did. He did say yes. And then, and then he remembered me from this picture, for me dressed as Silk. I feel accomplished with my life. Yeah, you don't get a lot of time. Like, if you do a pose, you get a little bit more time. So if you get a chance to do a pose, do that. That I got more time with the proposal picture, to be honest. I'm checking my feed. Sorry. Could do that now. You and Tom are total goals. Yes, we are goals, but sadly, alas, he is a famous person and I am just a poor peasant. I'm scum beneath his shoe. I'm too lazy to get up to get it. A daily mood for me. Honestly, I'm just so lazy. I don't want to get up. I love him, but I'm also just really lazy. I'm thinking of a Shadow Cat cosplay. Any tips? Honestly, don't. Just tips in general. Just look at everything before you press like place order. You know, like just make sure you check everything. I wouldn't mind you being his love interest. You could be a better Mary. No, I could not be a better Mary Jane than Zendaya. Oh God, no. Zendaya is everything. I feel like I could be a good Silk, but also at the same time they already have a Silk. If they had like, I don't know, they had somebody in the Spider-Verse, I would love to play them. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Did anyone cry when Spider-Man died in Infinity War? Dude, I was sobbing. The guy next to me was like, "Are you okay? Do you need a hug?" And I was like, "I need a hug. The love of my life died." I have to go to bed. Myself got to get up at 7:30. Oh my god. Go to bed. Good night. Thank you for joining, John. People clapped when him and Black Panther came back. Yeah. So many people clapped for Spider-Man and Black Panther to come back. Like, nobody clapped for Captain Marvel. Like, anytime that Captain Marvel came up on the screen, nobody clapped for her. They didn't even clap for her, like, when she destroyed the ship. it's like claps kind of like it was like more of like oh my fucking god, people were more like screaming wise like what the fuck when like Captain America like got the Mjolnir and stuff. There was more of like freaking out like oh my god versus like clapping for that part. But yeah, a lot of people clap for Spider-Man and Black Panther. Yeah, when he lifted up Mjolnir, like, oh my god. I literally screamed. It's just I screamed when Carol reappeared during the fight. Why'd you scream? I cried so hard when Spider-Man died in Infinity War. I have a teenage son, and all I could think about was the poor young man who didn't want to do that. Stop it. I should be studying, but I'm watching this, so yeah, this is better. Study? Oh my god, please do not destroy your education for me. I will cry. Please don't. Please don't. I'm looking at this link. Oh my god. What do you mean? KG. I'm trying to like see this there's it's funny, my friend Sam's photo op is right there. Somebody posted a link of all like the photo ops from Comic-Con. Son of a bitch, fucking load. My friend Sam's is like right there. I'm surprised she didn't get closer to Tom. Oh, I just wish it would fucking load. LOL, you're worth it. Too late. Education is already destroyed. LOL, I should be studying too. Oh my god, all of you, go and study. I have to go to bed. Good night, Night Helen. Yeah, no one got excited about Captain Marvel at the movie theater. I was at it. Either it was more like, yeah, I expected this. Honestly, like when Thor like made Stormbreaker like come like whiz by her face, like nobody was like, oh my god, like that's so cool. Like nobody reacted to that. Like when he was like, I like her, like literally the theater was silent. Like I feel like I get Captain Marvel is like important, but at the same time, like just like there were some scenes that just felt so forced, and I'm just like I don't understand, but they did what they did, and it's not my job. You know, it's not my job, so I don't really have a place to complain. I guess I don't know. I just want to see this photo. Excuse me. I clapped and screamed so loud when Captain America lifted Thor's hammer. I was the first person to make a noise in my theater, then the other people joined. It was iconic and hilarious. Honestly, when Spider-Man came on stage, like I say on stage, on the screen, I was like, that's my baby! Like, look at him! He's back! Like, I was so hyped. I was like, he's back! Wow! Like, I literally was like a teen. No, not like a teen. I was like a soccer mom, you know, like when they see their kid running by and like, yeah, go, 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 go. I was like, that's my baby! That's my baby! Like, I was probably the most obnoxious person in the theater about Spider-Man. Like, I was so hyped up for Spider-Man. It was so crazy. My cousin were like, finally, oh my god, when he lifted the hammer. Yeah, no, I was very shocked. Yeah, I did see Becky's interview. I'm tired. I got a lot of stink eye when I stood up and cheered when Captain America took the hammer. Oh my god, if you know the reasons why only Thor could hold the hammer, I got super excited. Oh my god, just wow. Honestly, that whole scene was like a lot. I just didn't like, to be honest, I like that he could lift Mjolnir. Like, I like that he could lift Mjolnir. I just didn't like that he could access the lightning. If that makes sense. I just thought it was like really. Then like, what's the point of Thor if like Captain America, you know, can have like those powers too? Like, I thought they should have just had like him be able to hold it and like use it instead of just like actually use it for like the thunder purposes. But yeah, when he said I knew it, like literally that was the best part is I knew it. He was picking on Tom. Yeah, honestly. Mackie's just like always out for Tom. It's so hilarious. I love Mackie. That one video of those girls like that are like being super like rude and shit. Like I did a reaction video of it and it's still getting views to this day. Thor is supposed to be the god of thunder, so he doesn't necessarily need the hammer. Yeah, I just thought it was like really dumb. Like what's the point of like Thor if like Captain America like can make thunder happen? If that makes sense. I'm just talking. It's really late and I was that guy you saw in the theater. Oh, just kidding. So I get what you mean. Yeah, I get like the Mjolnir is like the way to channel his thunder like as a whole. But I just didn't like that Captain America just like literally like summoned thunder and shit, you know? Like I just didn't get that shit. I want to put a Captain Michaela decal on my semi. If I make merch one day, maybe. I think Thor's hammer has the same power as Thor, so I guess that's why. Yeah, I can see your point. If they're at Seattle Con, I'm gonna fight. Mackie's such a cool guy. Oh my god, Mackie's so cool. He was so funny with Seb. Like, oh my god. They were roasting the fuck out of Tom at Comic-Con and I died. Oh my god, what did I think about Zendaya's Met Gala outfit? Oh my god, she literally slayed my existence. She killed me. I was found dead in a ditch after seeing Zendaya's outfit. Literally, Zendaya was everything at the Met Gala. There were so many good outfits, including Zendaya's, but like, holy hell. I just loved how creative some people got. Like, wow. I was just like super impressed with some people. Like, it was crazy. But I couldn't, if you guys, I would say if you saw Kim Kardashian's like corset dress, her dress like from behind literally looked like a butthole. Like literally looked like a clenched butthole. Like just her dress, like the way it's cinched, looked like a butthole. And I couldn't get it out of my head. I felt really bad because like sis might have been like feeling like super feeling her dress and everything. But here I am thinking that like all I can think about like Kim Kardashian has a butthole in her dress. She's wearing a butthole for her dress. Like that's all I could think about. I mean, Odin did make it, so in theory, the hammer having the same power makes sense. Lady Gaga was over the top then, but then I expect that from her, so yeah. Honestly, Lady Gaga killed it. Like, I love Zendaya, but like, Lady Gaga with all her fits, it's just snapped. Like, apparently hers is a 16-minute reveal. 16-minute. That's like a whole, like, episode of something for me on YouTube. Lady Gaga, she really knew what camp meant, unlike some. Oh my god, fucking James Charles looking like he was at Coachella and shit. Butthole, the best description of Kim's dress ever. No, yeah, like if you look at Kim Kardashian's dress, it literally looks like a fucking butthole. I'm gonna look it up right now. She literally looked like a clenched butthole. Kim Kardashian Met Gala. There we go. Like, I'm only going to zoom in this part. Oh, shit. You look at that and you tell me that that's not a clenched butthole. Kim Kardashian is wearing a clenched butthole dress. Here we go. See that? See that? I said it. You guys gonna be real mad at me, but it must be said. Kim Kardashian's wearing a fucking butthole dress. I swear. Oh my god. The upside to studying is I'm going for my GED. So yay! Yes. Best description. Some people didn't read Susan's note on camp and it shows. Yeah. Like honestly. I'm supposed to be studying for a securities law exam. So we all in this sinking ship together. Oh my god, I'm gonna get off now. Now that you guys are saying that you guys are not studying, I'm getting off. That's it. That's final. I'm getting off. I do not want to be the cause of your grades dropping. Like, no. I don't want to be the cause of that. No. You're a distraction. Don't go. I will go. I don't need to be a distraction. Wait, you haven't seen the dress yet? I guess you weren't looking when I showed it, but her dress looks like a butthole. Waiting for Raina to respond. See? Oh my god. My foot is asleep. I need to get up. I've been sitting down for too long. And that, oh. What is it? And that, oh. I can't get over that one video. Like, whenever I see it pop up my timeline, it's just like, and that, oh. Yeah, no, I literally can't unsee Kim Kardashian's dress. It's literally a butthole. And now, whoop. That Tati video was ass. What James Charles uploaded was so fake. Yeah, literally, it was faker than like my hair extensions. I swear. Like, James, come on, it was bad. I really want to get acrylics done, but I also don't want to fuck up my nails. I've never seen a dress like that. Well then, yep. No, that dress really like took it over for me. Took it over. Man, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. God damn it. Yes, I've seen those videos pop on my feed. So they asked, have you seen the Tom, Nicki Minaj, and James Charles videos? They're so fucking hilarious. I love them. Soon he's going to make a video called That Video is Fake Sisters. Yeah, I honestly think he needs to redo it and actually be genuine and sit down like in front of his studio lights, not like on a fucking webcam and shit. Like, I don't know what was going through his head to like think that that was okay. Like, watching it over again and then like posting it, like thinking that was okay. Are you planning on seeing Far From Home? Actually, already scouting for tickets. Yeah, I got my tickets like 5 days ago. My mom and I are seeing it at opening day at the matinee showing. But yeah, I'm excited. Also, you look fine as fuck. Thank you. Feeling like crap, but thank you. That means a lot. What video? I feel like I missed something. James Charles uploaded his apology video. His apology is just titled Tati dot or some shit like that. Super fake and everything. Yeah. Trying to get like sparkles and shit on here. Yeah, I didn't I wanted to see midnight showing, but like a lot of the tickets sold out because I was sick that day and I just slept. And I know it's really bad that I'm not going to see the midnight showing, but at the same time, like, I need sleep. Yeah, I watched a little bit, but I kind of want to just like react to it. Yeah, James really fucked up overall. Like, he just like overall just really fucked up. And I feel sorry for him, but at the same time, I really don't, because like he did that to himself. He chose not to apologize to Tati like right away. Like, he waited weeks and stuff. He did it to himself, not the tea. My leg is falling asleep though. I'm gonna stay on here for 5 more minutes. I just like really gotta get up because my butt is. I feel like my legs are gonna be numb. Oh my god! Like my leg, like my right leg is like asleep. I love that for me. I'm gonna do like ASMR. My hips are fucked from an old dance injury. I feel your pain. I feel that too. She said that he asked the waiter, could they go out? And she said that he's a waiter, and she said, James Charles said, I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. I'm going to bed. Good night. Good night. I'm about to go to bed in like 5 minutes because I'm literally probably get on Twitter for a little bit and then I'll go to bed. Y'all always hating. You what, mate? Oh my god. Have you seen those ASMRs where they eat like fish? They eat live fish? There's ASMR videos like that? Ew. I don't really understand ASMR personally. I don't either, but I've done it before, and people, like, when I did ASMR, like, I did, like, I think it was talking about Tony Stark and Iron Man. It was basically kind of just talking about Iron Man and ASMR. People really liked it, so I might do ASMR, like another Marvel ASMR reading or some shit. He talks about sucking dick in front of his family. Yikes. Like, I know, like, I haven't had sex in, like, over a year. And with this medical study, I can't have sex. So it's going to be, like, 2 years not having sex. Like, I don't, like, talk about sucking dick at the table. Yikes. Then again, I'm from 1988, so I don't understand the new kid stuff. Oh, God, I feel old. RDJ can destroy me any day. Feel it. It's nasty. Legit eat octopus live. Oh, yeah, well, octopus, like, you can eat it live. What is it? I feel so bad that I can't go see it, like, opening night. But I might, like, scour for some, like, opening night tickets at, like, other places. I'm just, like, constantly putting on lip gloss because my lips are so dehydrated. I literally got this a couple days ago, and I'm, like, running low because I'm constantly putting on lip gloss. What if I get you some tickets? I would love you forever if you can give me some tickets. I literally, I need to get opening tickets so bad. Is that a flag behind you? Yeah, it's my demisexual flag. You can't, let's see. Oh my god. There we go. But that's my demisexual flag. Look at that beauty. Ignore my shelf being dirty from smoke. Could you feel bad about the studying thing? I have a bad habit of forgetting to do it anyways, so I was just teasing you. Oh, you little shit. I don't know if the crew's gonna be there opening night. I just really hope I can get some tickets opening night. If not, then I failed. Then I have failed. I thought it was an ace flag, and I was like, you're just talking about sex. Yeah, no, it's a demisexual flag. I suffered with a head injury a while back, but my memory wasn't good to begin with, so. But it got worse, sadly. I feel that, and I'm only 22. Like, I literally have the worst memory. I want to see Detective Pikachu, but I don't want to see it alone. I hope I can find a friend that wants to go see it. But I'm going to go to bed, guys. I love you. I'll see you guys in the next video. I've been on here for almost 2 hours, but I'll probably do another live stream just for the fact that I'm a little busy and I don't have time to vlog, but I will do another live stream because I really do enjoy talking to you guys more than kind of filming a video, to be honest. They're a lot of fun. But I'll see you guys later. I gotta go get some sleep, get my everything, gotta rest up because I have to work again. I have to close tomorrow. I'm gonna say, yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go rest. I love you guys, like I said, for the 5th time, but